EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the New York Giants.
It's cold in here. I'm about to smack him.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Run your offense, bro.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 53 yards.
Run your shit.
That changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Check three.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it here with Logan. And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bird. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go. 30 base. No. Any weapons? Go.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Oh, my God,
before
bro.
he takes it across the 40-yard line.
70 picks.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards.
Single back
Across the
boost,
sticks.
bro.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Jones operating from the gun. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Do what you do.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, and I bet you it got galvanized.
Do what you do.
Somehow, the head coach,
Not changing what I do. Kyler Murray.
Touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send the message.
Yo, it's so cold in this house.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Single, double shot.
And New York set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Throwing Jones. Open man right side is Ingram.
Oh my God.
Big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Oh my God, I got caught. Stupid.
73 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Stupid.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-point drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
But you would have thought they would have been ready to answer it. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He's going to lead this for a running back. It's complete. And now look at this. Big game, but fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys Eagles are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
What a jump!
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's just a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Oh,
One thing
man.
to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Kick the oar.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Go now.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's first and 10. From the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't it?
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Rosas good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. These two teams all tied after one. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michigan, Jabril Peppers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Damn, bro. What are you doing? Oh, man.
To take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's third down.
Ready? Stick the outlaw.
comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And this one's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
57's the mic. Watch that here. You ain't got nothing. Check 24. Check 24. Let's go. Right. No, no. Switch. 57's the ball. 57's the mic. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 44 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Have 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And New York set to take the field. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley.
Nice.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a give to Barkley. And an alley to run. And he'll get this up to the 30.
Oh, my God. It is a fucking torn.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Darius Philon there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a toss left side into the hands
What are
of
you
his tight
doing,
end.
bro?
He'll be taken down, but not before that work across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, my God, bro. What are you doing?
Jones now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Terrell Suggs picks up his second sack of the afternoon. He sets the fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Flushed it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes to
No, he's
going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Second down, Murray sets to throw. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got his 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
yo!
Why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Oh, man, I'm so dumb.
And it's something you did not need to do.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So dumb.
Go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
No.
PAT
So
up
dumb.
by Rosas.
So
And that is going to tie our
dumb.
game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A final shot before half from Murray. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And, we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, third quarter.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Jones. Going to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Shepard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain there of 21 yards.
Come on, set. 10 over. Move off focus.
Back to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Corey Peters forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Looking to throw. Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the pressure gets to him again. Chandler Jones. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. On 2nd down now. It's Logan.
Oh, my God, bro.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Oh, my God.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, man. This shit's slow. I'm gonna cut this bitch off.
Down. 18 Gator. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Defense.
It's brought in left side by Tate. The 40. The 30. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them.
Oh my God, bro. How you not pick that off?
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Moore. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Murray now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 20. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Jones on 1st down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and
They're not
done.
getting no touch.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Dexter Lawrence coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray and an alley to run. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Able to find Isabella. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Escaping the pressure right. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get your resets. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. That's not exactly what you want there, especially given the time on the clock. But now, you got to kick the field goal, right?
You do, and actually, you show a little faith in your defense when you do that, because you kick the field goal here, you're telling them, we believe you'll get the ball back for us for one more shot.
Well, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got a 2-minute warning to come up. Or they're going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime.
Ready, ready. 50, plant. Number West. Under 10, under 10.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Second and 4.
But he will find his man on the outside.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then counter the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? They used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
The Giants on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
To throw is Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And now it's second down. Back to throw. Murray. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Isabella. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Murray, one final try. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the...